All right. Uh-oh. Hang on a minute. I got some stuff going on here. Oh, welcome to Nana's Cooking Craft Corner. We better shut some of the stuff in the background going on. All right. All right. Let me get going and see. I don't know if it's going to be busy or not, but I'm in the mood to do some more of this. So let's see. All right. 17. All right. Thank you. Hey, what are you doing up? Hi, darling. I didn't think you'd join me. Hi. Oh, my goodness. Creative Gallery, you're never on a live stream. Hello. How are you? I'm fabulous. I try to catch up on you and keep me and you in touch with our videos. You have to watch my older ones because normally I live stream, but I need to start doing some videos. Let me just go give you some love right now. For you, Miss W.S. Creative Galleries. Let's see what you did. Your daughter's adorable, by the way. Let me see if I can grab you here. And I'll just copy. Hopefully, I know I can get your channel. Let's see. Paste. Go. Well, there. Well, it's not. Give me. How come it's not giving me your channel? There you are. I got it. I can get you now. I got you. Yep, I do. What do you got last? Let's see. How to remove my stains from. You should see my hand. Look at my hands right now. Okay. That's not the newest video though. Let's see what you got. Oh, there she is. Cute. Yeah, I think I just saw that. I was watching no, 6 hours ago. I definitely didn't watch that. Cute Honda design for kids. Well, there you go. I'm going to give you a thumbs up for 8. I can't keep the sound off because I can get in trouble for that. But, oh, look at that. You gave her a little design. She's so cute. You be careful, though, online. I hate seeing little kids up here. You are welcome. Just be careful, that little precious one of yours on YouTube, because I just hate to see anything to do with kids on here. But thank you for coming to my live stream. Oh yeah, it's 11 a.m. Oh, you're in the morning, eh? I didn't think. Well, I was already on a couple times, and I didn't think I'd catch you, David. But because I thought I haven't seen you. So did you sleep well? Did you sleep well? And my friend W.S. Creative Gallery, I have you running right now with your little adorable daughter. I'm running your live stream, not live stream, but your video right now. Okay. She must be sleeping now. Is she sleeping now, your daughter? Let's get that on there. So I went to go watch something on TV, and then I didn't see anything I liked. So I thought, I'm going to come on here for an hour. I have nothing to lose, and I can do some of my crafting. It's kind of what I wanted to do. Oh, yeah, I slept very well. Oh, good. That's good. She's sleeping well. That's very good. She's sleeping good, and David slept good. I'm glad you got 7 hours, David. How do you feel today, though? You gonna have a good day today? Let me see what's going on here. Just checking on your video. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, that looks really pretty. You did a nice design on her hand. Lovely. I gave you a thumbs up, and that is beautiful. I think I'm all caught up on me and you catch up. We've been friends for a long time, but I'll tell you what, I'm going to run some of your stuff right now while you're in my channel. I normally like me and you keeping in touch with videos and stuff that I've known you for a long time. So, but I'm going to run some of your stuff now. I'm just going to put a play all. Do you have a play all list? Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to put play all just for a little bit to watch some of your stuff. Run it on. There we go. Oh, do you? You like my craft videos? Well, I'll keep sharing, and if you could watch them, I'll keep watching your stuff too. But I haven't really done videos too much. I need to. I just don't have the time. But I really should. But you can always watch some of my live streams if you want. If you miss some, you can watch some of them. So you're feeling great today. That is absolutely fabulous, David. Fabulous. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling good. There we go. It's a little messy. I am glad you're feeling wonderful. You gonna do anything today, though, David? Well, it looks like it's just me and you now. What is that there? 5s and 8s. I'm going to come back and pull it out. I would like to finish this section here. But anyways, let's try some of this. Looks like it's me and you, David. I don't know if anybody's going to come out and visit. There we go. I don't know. Sometimes you get a bunch of people and then sometimes you get nobody. I don't know, David. I don't know what to tell you. I can't tell you when they come in, when they come out. I have no idea. Some days I could have like 12 and some days I'll have 2, and I have no set pattern on when people come in. Wish I did. I'd show up on a date that everybody would be here, but just doesn't work that way. And I used to see Passion all the time at night, but she's not coming too much anymore at night. But she's got a full house of all the animals she's taking care of in the garden. She's got a lot of stuff, so maybe she's just a busy girl and working. Because I used to see Passion in here all the time, and I haven't seen her in here for quite a while. So Nana.s Creative Gallery. I got you running. I'm running you as you stay in my channel. I'll run some of your videos in the back. I just can't. I can't leave the sound on to show you that I'm playing them, but I got them running to help you out. Kind of like doing shorter live streams anyways. I've already done a few. Thank you. I see the 3 thumbs up. Thanks very much, guys. Thank you so much. I know. I wish it wasn't, David. I don't know what to tell you. I would like more people in my chats, but I don't know what to do. Try doing journals. I tried doing diamond painting. I tried doing different things to entertain. And yeah, I don't know. Don't know what else to do. Just keep on plugging away. And it is a busy time, eh? I think lots of times people don't talk. They're outside doing stuff, especially in the summertime. If it's nice outside, they're outside doing their gardening or whatever they want to get done. That's kind of how I look at it. And I was looking at my hours; they had dropped since yesterday. So normally it was on its way up. I had hours going on, and it was looking good, and I went downhill a little bit. But it is David's here. Need to keep David's got a good. He's on a good mood, so that's fantastic, David. I'm happy that you're on having a good day today. Hi, hey everyone, and Nana. I've been working with 2 jobs, and I started my second job today, full time. Wow, no wonder why you were just a busy girl. So I've been working with 2 jobs. I started my second job today, full time. So you're never going to be home anymore, right? You're never home anymore, Sheila. But that's good. You need the money. That's good. There you go. We got Sheila there, David. You got somebody to talk to for a little bit. Wow. Well, that's good, though. You probably need the money, so I don't blame you. But 2 jobs, that's a lot. 1 full time? Wow. Working with 2 jobs. I started my second job today, full time. Wow. That's wow, 2 jobs. Congratulations. There we go. There. What is that? There must be a spot there. Yeah, it's nice. You got 2 jobs. That's fantastic. Fantastic. All right. Okay, what are you doing the other job? So Dollar Tree's part time. What's your other job? What are you doing at your other job? This is the only job I got. Working on YouTube. I was gonna say the pay's not well, but I like working on it. Yeah, only job I got is right here. So yeah, what's the other job you're doing, Sheila? Just wait. There's probably a delay in here in the computer part of it. Run cashier and soon the deli. Oh, okay. So you're gonna do the cashier and the deli part. Is that a totally different place, though, right? It's a. Are you gonna keep both jobs, or you're just getting established and then giving up the part time later? Because I was thinking you probably just this brand new, yeah, gas station. I don't know either. So once you get the job and get to know it, maybe the full time will be enough, and you won't need to do both jobs, eh? That'll be a little easier on you. Thank you, whoever's coming in and giving the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Which one yet? And yes, okay. I figured after you get into the door and you get to get the job, then you just do one job. That's what I would do. I mean, I've worked one time where I was working three different jobs, and it gets to be too much. And as soon as you get one full time job, I got rid of all the part time and just kept the one full time that was plenty. It made up for the hours and more. Wow. They keep flying all over these little ones. There it is. Right there. Thank you. Shoot. So, what are you gonna do anything today, though, David? Anything special or not really? You just hanging around the house? Oh, these are all crazy. Okay. Oh, two jobs. You will be out of the house, and your man have to do your wife or girlfriend's house cleaning, looking after kids. Yeah. Well, I don't think she has kids. I don't know. Well, depends on Sheila. I don't know Sheila. We didn't. I never asked her if she was married or had kids. I forget. Yeah, I'm going out in 30 minutes as I'm getting ready to go. Aria, what are you going to do today? What are you going to do today, my friend? Looks like I'm done K. Let's just double check. That's all J's. Right. There's a few K's here. Let's do these ones. Okay, so one. So yeah, okay, going to the shops and get things. Oh yeah. And so she says she's married and her son is old enough. All right, so that was a yes and a yes. I couldn't remember, Sheila. It's been a long time we talked to you too much. Normally you're kind of quiet in the back, so we're not really talking too much. So you got a son and you're married, but your son's older. Because I know. Okay, let me put this one away. Take another color. Do 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 do. Perfect timing, David. If I stay for my hour. It's been quiet every time I live stream over here. It's a little too quiet for me. And then some days I get a bunch of people when it's like, wow, I only came on expecting 2 people and then you get a whole bunch of waka people coming on. All right, is there 5s over here? 8s. Let's try 8. Did I do 8 yet? Yep, nope. 8's right here. Let's try 8. All right. Wow. Woohoo! There we go. I got it open. I got a little trouble with this baby. Okay. Now, this says 8. 8 is 8, right? 8 is 8. Absolutely. Perfect. I got a banana. I got a little snack to eat after if I want to. A nice, healthy potassium banana. Do you like this one? Yeah, I want to do some journaling again, though. I thought maybe I'd bring some new people and do this, but this would be nice. It'll be nice in the living room. But I thought maybe some people will come, but it's weird. You never know what to do anymore. But I keep on plugging in, see what people like. So what time did you finish work at? So no Just Mike, no David Rice, and no Passion today. Well, actually, David Rice doesn't come to this channel. He doesn't come to this channel ever. So you'll never see David Rice here because he doesn't come to this channel. Passion comes to the channel. Mike, well, Mike might be listening. I don't know. He was outside. He told me he had to go back outside and garden because he's 3 hours different than me. That's what I'm going to say there, David. He's 3 hours different. So right now it's 1:30 p.m. Well, for you, no, it's not that late, is it? For Mike would be 3 hours different, so it's 6:34. So he might be coming in the house, but in the summertime he's gardening, so he stays out late. He tells me. So he was there and he told me he was going back outside to do gardening. So yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint. And like I said, I think a lot of people do stuff in the summertime. In the wintertime when we're all locked up and you can't go anywhere, tend to get more people, I think. But summertime, they're all out. Oh, your hours are okay. 4:30 to 1:30 p.m. Wow, that's a long shift. Are you at work right now? Are you at work right? You must be at work right now then. Well, but you're at work. Is that I can keep you company at work then, right? Because it's all you're 4:30 to 1:30 in the morning. Oh, you're not at work right now. Okay. Because you said it's 4:30 to 1. Right now it's 8:30. Okay. You have the morning shift. Oh my God. So you're 4:30 in the morning to 1:30 p.m.? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. 4:30 in the morning. That's what you are, aren't you? You're out 4:30 in the morning to 1:30 p.m. Well, that's a hard shift for me. Ugh. Well, you got to do what you got to do, I guess. But that to me is like almost like a midnight shift. Oh, that would be so hard for me. Mm-hmm. Very hard, you poor thing. Whoa, they're all flying all over here. Holy cow. All right, let's go. Have you ever heard of a gel plate before? Sheila, have you ever worked with a gel plate? That's what I'm going to get. I want to finish this diamond painting, and then I'm going to start working with a gel plate. I think that's going to be fun. I could love to make money too, Nana. Well, yeah, we all would like to make money. But it's not just about money. Not really. It's nice to make money, that's for sure. Oh, no, but I have heard of it. I'm going to do that. Well, you're going to be so busy there, young lady. But I'm going to do work with a gel plate after I get this diamond painting done. And I wish Mike was here so that David wouldn't be so lonely. Everybody gets lonely when they don't see Mike. Well, I don't. I think I can stand on my own, though. I think you guys still like my company, don't you, David? Do I have to have Mike here, or do you still love me anyways? Sounds great, yeah. I'm hoping David still loves me. I can't see what that letter is. Wow, I'm gonna have to get feel low when no. I feel low when no just bite. Really? You can't look. Oh, come on. You gotta love me for me. I work hard amusing you, David. I'm so exhausted about amusing people that sometimes I just have to bellow out. I need a little bit of just relaxation mode. Oh, you still love me? That's good. Because I'm thinking, you know, all the stuff I do during the day, and when I come back at night, it's just, it's just me, and it's just I don't have that much energy anymore. You gonna buy anything special? Just grocery shopping then, David? And I'm not sure. Passion, like I said, not sure what's going on. She might be tired. Maybe she has to go to work, and maybe she just wants to be mellowed out. And I don't blame her. Hmm. Get in there. If you're still on next 10 minutes, I'll be back going to have a shower. Okay. Yeah, if you're still on next 10 minutes, I'll be back going to have a shower. You go do what you got to do. I'm here for a little bit. I want to stay here for at least an hour. So you go do what you got to do. It's okay. I'll talk to myself for a while. Mm-hmm. Maybe food shopping, yeah. Sheila, were you here when I was doing other diamond paintings? Would you say this? Do you like this one? Or was there another one that you liked better that I did on the diamond painting thing? All right, what is that number? I think that's 7. I can't tell. Like, do you think this is a nice diamond painting? Or is there one of the ones I did before that you think are cool? I think somebody told me to do a video on that. All the diamond paintings I did. Oh yeah, the dragon one you like the best? Okay. Okay, there we go. It's a little rough here. I can't see what numbers they are. All right, let's fix up the 8s up here. Jeez. Okay, fine. Let's be that way. Hi. Thank you, Nick, very much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You surprised me too. I see this bright blue on my channel. Thank you so much. How's it going, Nick? How's your mom doing? Oh. Uh, sorry. Are you tired? What were you doing last? You were involved with something. What are you working on now? I forgot what it was when I was on your channel. She's okay, yeah. What's my mom's actually celebrating her birthday tomorrow, Nick. She's gonna be 89 years old. I kept putting her young, but tomorrow's her birthday. 89. You going to bed, Sheila? Okay, thanks, doll. Sweet dreams. Don't work too hard, and we'll see you when you see ya. Bees, yeah. How's that going for you? Oh, that fascinates me. Bees is cool. I can't get the butterfly thing going. I was trying to grow milkweed, and so far no butterfly eggs. Oh, there you are. Hi. David went to take a shower. He was asking about you. He missed you. I said, "Where's Mike? I miss Mike." Yeah, bee sounds really cool, Nick. Bee sounds amazing. Were you here the last time? I think you were, eh, Mike? That he's doing bees now. Working too hard. Beautiful day out. It looks like you were. Wow. I said you were working outside. David goes, there's a couple of people that were saying how they missed you. One was Miss Southern Belle, and David just said it. I miss Mike. Where is he? And he said, probably working outside, like all of us are doing, putting more hours outside while we can during the summertime. In the microwave? Making dinner the quick way. Is that in the microwave? So if you're still here, Nick, the bees you're working on, are you going to be able to have your own honey then? You'll have your own honey? Pot pies. I figured that. So you'll have dinner in 60 minutes. Pot pie? So if you're still there, Nick, is that for honeybees? And Mike, do you remember Nick talking about, were you here when he was talking about bees? He's raising bees, or I know that was in his channel. Maybe we weren't talking here, but he's raising bees now, which I thought was pretty cool. Uh-oh. You haven't eaten all day. Well, you better get eating. It's weird. Are you busy tonight? I haven't talked to you for how many days? It's been a couple days. And I'm free to say I thought you were at your son's. But then you're going to tell me, no, that's not what you said. But didn't you go to your son's? Yeah, I think I remember him saying that he was raising bees. Do you remember? Did you go to your son's or something? Because I was afraid last time you said, I told you I was going to my son's. Okay, so you did go to your son's. I wasn't sure how long you were going for. So I did get it right. I figure you're at your son's. Oh, you're going Monday also to work on that cat. Well, you're going this Monday? Like I lost track. Today's what's today? Thursday, so you're going Monday. Oh, okay. So you got anything new growing in your garden, or are you just cleaning out all the garden? Because frick, that's a lot of work. We were doing weeding today, and because of the rain and everything, the storm. I'm telling you, there's more weeds than there are plants growing. The weeds grow twice as high. You keep pulling the darn stuff, and the weeds are worse. And whatever your main stuff doesn't grow as fast as your weeds. Ugh. What is that? What is that? 8. Get that out of there. I think this supposed to be 8, not this. Get it out. Get out. Yeah. Thought that was supposed to be here. Goodness gracious. Boy, these pop really good. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So you feel like talking for a little bit, or what do you think? So they can hear somebody else I'm talking to, not just myself. Washed and waxed my car. Oh wow, washed and waxed my car. Weeded Dad's front flower bed and did some trimming. Did a bit of mowing and standard trimming off the. Okay, cool. I'm gonna bring it up because it's weird. Just tonight is I need company tonight. I have to admit it. Some days this is too hard being here, and I'm talking to myself, and I can even get bored with diamond painting myself on a day like this. I like doing it though. I think it's going to be a nice one. I know it's not your thing, but this is for me anyways. This one. So I like it. Okay, I'll get you on Facebook. Give me 1 second. Yeah, okay, I'll give you a minute, and I need a minute anyways to get you up on Facebook. So, okay. Oh, I got my friends running in the background. Oh, what is that bird feeder? What's that? Oh yeah, I got Nana.s Creative Gallery. I got her running. Let's see what else I got over here. Okay, that's my back. I don't need that anymore. I need Facebook. Okay. Just gotta get this up a bit. I don't know. I'm tired too. The sun. I was outside, and so I just came on because Facebook's acting up weird too. Come on. Oh, my connection's gone bad too. Yay. Oh, what's the matter with the Facebook stupid thing? I have this feeling I shut the door and the connection's not as good. Oh, and then my kids are going to join. Maybe this better. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to really like this painting once I'm done. I think I'm going to turn it with yellow. Okay. I'm ready to... all right. I am ready for you. Oh, Lord. Is that him? Can't be. Oh, Lord. He is so creepy looking. God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. He's ugly. Oh, my God. He's even more creepier when I think about the attitude he has. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh. If you're ready. Oh, my God. What a creepy looking person. That is creepy. All right. All right. I'm going to call. Oh, my goodness. You're not ready yet? Okay, I'll stop the call. Where is it? I got to find it. Okay, stop. Okay. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I screwed this up. Okay. All right. Let's see what I can do here. 8. Okay, so when you're ready, you call me then, because I just called and you didn't answer, so I'll let you do the calling here, Mike, when you're ready. So who's ever joining me, thank you very much. I don't know who's still out there. Sheila said she said good night. So thank you, whoever's out there. Oh, slipper the devil. All right, let's get in there. Okay, here's 8. Mm-hmm. Get out 2 more. How many more 8s? Oh, not too many. All right. What do I need? Just a couple, too. What is this over here? I can't see the colors. I'm going to leave that for now. I'll come back. I need to see colors. I can't see them. 16 is J. 16 done. It's 15. All right, let's see. 16 is J. Got it. Okay. You ready? I was phoning you. You want me to call you now? I was calling you, but you must have not been near the computer. You're in the kitchen or something. So you ready? Okay. You missed. Okay. Is that a yeah? All right. Well, oh, wait a minute. What? Let's see. My eyes are sore. Hang on a minute. Hello there.
Give me a second here.
Sure. I was like calling, but you were never. No, did you even hear me calling? So you were nowhere near it, right?
Well, I had my headphones already plugged in, and I decided to make me a cup of coffee. I realized, shoot, all my filters are dirty, so I had to wash them.
Oh.
And so I got everything ready. I've got to turn the coffee pot on. So I had to wait for it to heat up.
Okay. No, but oh yeah, you wouldn't have heard me ringing because your headphones, right?
Right.
Okay, got it. Okay, because I was talking to you going, I don't think you're back yet, right? You're in the kitchen, but you wouldn't have heard me. I mean, that makes all sense. All right. Well, anyways, David was saying, he said, "Oh no, Mike, because it was been quiet off and on coming on today. Well, this morning was fine, but today was a little slow." What? It's expected. So, without saying anything, that was an interesting email. I just saw it now, and I watched it. Well, without no sound. Because I just came on. I don't leave Facebook on, right? Unless they say, Mike, I'm going to talk to you. Or if there's someone telling me they're on, I don't pay attention to Facebook too much. It's the only time I have it on. So that message you left, I don't know, you could have left that days ago. When did you leave that?
I think it was yesterday. Oops. Are you still there?
Yep. Still
okay,
here.
I accidentally shut it off. Anyway, I think I sent it to you yesterday. I was just kind of shocked.
Well, would I be wrong to say it's just creepy? Like, seriously, he's creepy looking.
I don't know if you'd call it that. What I'm kind of curious about, did you get caught? But why? Why now? In other words,
I'm gonna listen to then. I'll talk to you after I get off here and listen, because I really didn't listen to it. But the thing is, no, I'm just saying his face is like, it's just weird. Half face, and he always talks he's so good looking, and he's really not. That's the point to that. There's no way I find him good looking.
Well, some of us are just full of ourselves, I guess.
Well, he's almost creepy looking. Seriously, there's like when you know what that person does, and then you see a picture. He certainly isn't attractive looking. I can see attractive if he did something nice, but when you do things that are not nice, and then you show that and brag how good you think you look, and then you look and go, no, you look like you have a fat head. Seriously, he physically looks. Not only does he act like a fat head, his head looks fat. Like he looks like, you know what he looks like? He looks like showing part of his face looks like, the Phantom of the Opera. That's what it looks like. It looks like he's trying to be Phantom of the Opera.
Well, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I was thinking more of Mo.
Well, Larry, Curly, and Mo?
Yeah.
I think Mo's good looking. Oops, sorry. I would never be that mean. It's just the fact of, when somebody paints themselves as that's when it bugs me. When I really, really define somebody's looks, and when they're really mean and creepy and they do all kinds of stuff, and then you physically look at it and think, No, no, there's nothing. No, but I mean, if somebody was a funny guy and something, then the appeal would be, it would be different. The person might not look that good, but because the personality is good, then you kind of like say, oh, you're a doll, right? Because
Right.
you're putting the two together. But when you're that conceited and there's nothing to be conceited about, oh my God, no. It's like, ugh. Ugh. There, how's that? Can I do it again? Maybe I didn't do it strong enough. Ugh.
Just don't use your finger.
No, I'm not doing any. I don't want to say anything because my stuff's being monitored and I have a nice, good channel, so I can have my opinion, but I'm not saying anything bad or any name or anything. But wow, brr, ugh. Anyways, did I say it enough?
I think I got the hint of the point or whatever.
Well, I seriously, no, it just makes it like worse. It just bugs me when somebody thinks they're so good looking and they end up showing themselves and they're not good looking at all. I would never be that mean to anybody, but kind of the personality match.
Do upon others as you want them to do upon you, and he already did upon you, so there you go.
Well, yeah, it's not nice, but I don't think I'd ever be like that mean. It's just, I think the personality, when the personality's not there and it describes what he looks like, it's, ugh. I gotta stop. Bleh. It's just, I don't know, it just turned me off. That's all. But anyways, God, please forgive me.
Let's change the subject to something
Yes.
else that might be boring to you. And that's my lawnmower.
Well, yay. It's kind of like this. That's hilarious.
I had the mow when it was wet, and I knew it was gumming up inside and everything. And I finally got done. I took a pressure washer and washed it all out from underneath.
Uh-oh.
And I mean, there's a lot that came out. That was last week, I think it was. So anyway, I figured I'm not mowing again until it dries up. And yesterday it dried up, and so I went ahead and mowed. And Dad, he's saying, I think I need my lawnmower pressure wash because he says it's making that funny sound in it. And of course, he's mowing when it's wet and everything else. So I figured, well, I'm going to do mine first again. So I went ahead and did mine. I went over and snuck over and stole his and brought it over and got his done.
Oh my God, you were just on the go.
Now it was a beautiful day today because it's semi-cloudy. Yeah, the sun was out quite a few times, but it didn't get overly hot. What did it say? Oh, I guess it got 84. But I washed and waxed the car underneath the tree where the shade was. That wasn't too bad. Trying out a new type of wax.
Oh yeah, so it'd be kind of fun to say, "Oh, my lawnmower is terrible; it needs cleaning," and you're going to come over and clean my lawnmower.
Money talks. How's that?
Oh, money. Well, you didn't charge your dad though, did you?
Oh heavens no.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. All right. Oh.
It's taken me forever to do all this stuff. I mean, I'm not in no hurry or anything, but I'm trying to take care of my place and Dad's place, and I'd like to get some bark that's in his place, but I got to pull the weeds first, and I need to spray. And
yeah, but you're.
So now they get the.
Yeah, but do you just do that on your own, or is your dad actually asking you to do that?
I don't think he knows when I'm over there doing it. He never asks. And now he did. You got to listen to him because he hints. They don't want it done. But he was talking about all those tall weeds. He's going to take a brush hog to it in front of his garage. And so the other day, Roy decided that he was going to pressure wash Dad's brick sidewalk because it's getting moss on it and getting slick. So when Roy's doing that, I got my lawnmower in the trailer and started pulling the weeds and pulled all those weeds up in front of his garage. So now it's like it's ready for bark test. So, and he didn't even notice it. When we went to breakfast, I had to say, So how are your weeds growing in front of the garage? He looks over there and goes, oh, that's good.
Oh, so, well, yeah, well, there's lots of, I don't know. He's an older guy. You got to give him a break. But at least he said kind of.
Well, that's why I brought it to his attention to make him happy that it got, that it got done. So,
But your dad won't ask you, but he kind of hints at things. Is that what you're trying to say?
every once in a while when he will say, like you said, hints, in other words, it's saying, when you get time, could you do it? But he doesn't normally say that unless he really, really, really wants something done. But like my brother, Bob, let's see, what was going on? Dad, it's a stairway going up to the upstairs. The second set of stairway, it's a 3-level. And Dad kind of mentioned about the boards. He's got the steps that go over the wood that's there now, and it's oak steps.
Hey, sure. Hey.
And hello, Rachel.
Yeah, that's all I want to say. Hi, Rachel. Go ahead, sorry.
Anyway, Bob says, so are you saying you want it done? Oh, no, it can be done anytime. I says, Bob, when Dad mentions something like that, it means when you get time, get her done. So.
Well, that's what he said to you.
I told Bob to get her done. I'm sure Bob probably forgot about it, but Bob is working and he didn't have a whole bunch of time, but.
How you doing? Just got finished from softball. How'd she do? How'd she do at softball?
Anyway, yesterday after I got done mowing, I went ahead and planted my watermelon outside. I figured they got to go out because, yeah, we don't have summer yet, technically speaking. I mean, I will admit I was wearing shorts before it was so hot. I was back to long pants because it got so cold, and I figured it's in June. Yeah, July is usually when we start getting our real heat, so they're going outside. I've already acclimated them.
Yeah, I got you.
To the outside.
Right. You don't really have to do that. I don't. Like, you're supposed to.
I do because they get sunburnt here.
Yeah. And I get hot here too, but it's just depending on when you're doing it. If I do it early enough, then the temperature, it gets adjusted. They get a little bit rough, but they don't die. They do fine with me. But it's going to depend on what area you live in. When you're putting it out, how high the sun is compared to what your house is. Yeah. Yeah, technically you should.
The watermelon are going direct sun. So they have sun not 24 hours a day, but
they need it anyways.
The sun's out.
Yeah, they're gonna like that for sure.
So
how many plants did you do?
I kept 5 of them, and I gave 2 to my brother Bob put in his garden.
So watermelon are a funny thing, you know. Like, I've done it twice, and they, depending on where they are, they don't always take that good. And Demi's doing awesome. That's great to hear. I don't know. I found watermelon a really funky kind of thing. Some places it'll take, and some places, a few watermelons. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Because when I did it,
we have
you have a good spot. I seen if you're doing it with your dad's part, it's all open. It's high sun, which they're gonna like. So your chances. Have you grown watermelon before? Yes.
Yeah, we grew them last year.
Okay, and did it?
And I'm not surprised they even grew.
Okay.
Because when you buy them, what they do is they take dirt, put the seeds in, then ship them. And by the time it gets to, let's say, Walmart, for example, I don't even remember where I bought it at, but let's say Walmart.
Oh, okay.
The seed's already up, but they're not really leafed up. The black seed's still stuck on it.
So I went
ahead and just put them in the garden.
So you bought the plants, right? Like, you didn't grow them from seed, right, correct? Okay. That's the difference. Okay.
Well, I was going to grow them from seed because I kept the seed, but you think I can find them in this house?
Oh, because I was thinking, Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was going to plant them, but so that's why I decided, well, I'm going to buy the seed, or not the seed, but the plants, and put them in cups and get them bigger because I saw what they had there. And I wasn't originally going to buy any. It just said I happened to see them when we were looking for plants, and plants weren't as plentiful as normal because they either haven't been shipped or maybe they didn't get planted because of the virus going on and everything else.
Maybe. I have some seeds that were sent from California to me, a type of watermelon. I did two different kinds of watermelon. One didn't do good, and the second one was a small one. It did okay, but I ended up not liking the taste of the watermelon. So I have done watermelon here. I was hoping it would do better because I like the ones with seeds, and the big huge long ones have a way better taste than the seedless as far as I'm concerned. I don't like the seeds, but they taste better.
Well, your area, I could be wrong, but you probably can't grow the great big long ones because you don't have long enough season, and that's what I
No,
really have to
no,
worry
no,
about.
that's not true. We can grow them here. No, but you're right. If you don't have enough season, it's not going to work. Absolutely right. Like I would have had to have the plants now in the ground by now,
Right.
and they won't show up till
Well,
probably September, October.
right.
Yeah,
But you have to have the temperature too.
correct. Yes.
And what I did is originally bought the 80 days and it's ready, knowing that I
Oh,
have a short season here per se.
okay, that's cool.
And
All right.
like I say, all of them disappeared, died, whatever, because it's just too cold and they put them in the ground last year.
Right.
And in amongst the can't think of the tomato, in amongst these tomato weeds, uh, we started pulling the weeds, and all of a sudden, well, here's this freaking plant that's about 4 foot long, and it's actually got watermelon on it.
Oh,
They're trying to
cool.
grow. Uh, so we only got what we got one out of it, and we opened it up. It was delicious, and so I saved the seeds to it, but I
Gotcha.
couldn't find them.
Oh, okay.
And they had another one that was 90-day, which is 10 more days will be. I figured I don't need a million watermelon, I just need
Maybe
one.
that's.
So I went ahead and went to the 80-day,
You know
and they're
what?
just a small round tomato watermelon.
Well, the friend that's a YouTube channel that sent me all those seeds, and I remember I think you were with me when I showed them that she sent me a watermelon one, a charlatan, I think, but now it makes sense because she's from California. She would have lots more time to grow this watermelon, and it didn't do good for
Mm-hmm.
me at all. So that really does make a lot of sense. I need
Right.
one. I want to either grow one, and it is. I need to grow one to know I can grow one. I never did a video like I told you. I don't do anything unless I can prove I did it. Um, but that would be one. I would love to have watermelon. You kidding me? But it takes a lot. I can't do it this year. It takes too much space for what I got going
Right.
on right now. And I'm trying to grow another squash, which is going to take more space again. Um, so,
But Dad grew cantaloupe, which
uh,
shocked me. Yeah, that
oh,
was back when I
good.
was still working.
Yeah.
And like I say, when it comes to cantaloupe or watermelon, it's not going to ripen here. Well, these are softball size, and
Oh,
they were delicious. So I was really surprised that the cantaloupe did good here.
okay.
But you have to get the right one.
Right. Yep. I agree with you. I bet you if I had the right, because I know we buy watermelon, and in the summertime they're grown locally here. So, but you're right. It has to be. A matter of fact, maybe I'll do the same thing as you. I will buy a watermelon that's been grown here, and I'll keep the seeds and then try growing it because technically the land that we have is very much farmer's land. Like it's very good, rich. Where I live, I told you that before. There's a lot of garden people here, and the soil is very rich. It's a very good soil to grow in stuff. Like not all of it, but because I have certain parts that are really good, and then other parts are crap right now. I'm trying to, I'm trying
Right.
to adjust it for next year because I really hate that when I go in there and it kills me to put a shovel and to pull weeds. Like it's like almost it's not clay, but it's like that. It's so hard to dig into it that I have to add something to soften the soil there. I have to.
Well, that's what I was saying. The horse manure is excellent for that because as the wood chips will say break down, and you have the horse manure there to help things and whatnot, weeds just become easy to pull.
So, okay, but with horse manure, is that considered organic? Yes, right?
That's coming straight out of the horse's butt.
No, I know where it comes from. But I don't know if it's considered.
For chips.
I don't think considered that organic. That's what I'm asking you. I don't normally use fertilizer at all, but I will. I'm gonna fool around with it next year. I have to soften the ground up. It's too hard. It's like I need a chisel to get in there. Don't get me wrong. Everything's growing. I mean, I have
Right.
all the I can't even talk anymore. This year I have more flowers. I had so much in the greenhouse. I had to pull them outside, and now they're all behind where I normally put food. I'll call it. So what do I got? I got the excuse me, the popcorn out there, and beside the popcorn, then there's the tomatoes, and then beside the tomatoes, there's the zinnias, and then besides the zinnias, then there's the bridge I made. Well, the arch. So I'm going to do a quick video on showing the arch pretty soon. That's the next video I want to do to show you the trellis. She's laughing. The trellis I did, and that has the gourds going on it. And then next to that, what do I next to that? I think next to the gourds, in between the gourds, I thought it would be kind of cute. More strawberries. So I have the big trellis in it. Underneath that, I still have spots to grow things. I just didn't put anything there yet. So where the strawberries are, I wasn't planning on leaving strawberries. I could have that whole section filled with something else. But what happened was when I took the runners from the strawberries, I didn't want them to die off in the fall. So that's my anything in the fall. So I save it, I pull it out and put it in that back part behind the fence. When the summertime comes, then I'll pull them up and put them wherever I want. But they're saved. Like even hostas are saved. I put them in the ground. They get hardened up. They're good for winter. And then I come back and then, okay, I don't want it here or I want to split it. And then I start doing that. And my rhubarb. Oh, yeah, I forgot rhubarb too. Did I say that? Did I say the popcorn, the rhubarb's next to that, next to the tomatoes, then the trellis next to the gourds. The strawberries are in between that. Then I have hostas on the other side. Then you go to hostas again. And then I have all the asparagus that I thought died off when I put it outside with the freeze is growing. There's a whole bunch of them. And then I have the peas, 2 kinds of peas going up. And then I have the patty pan squash is another section. And then I have all kinds of tomatoes, the ones that were supposedly competition thing. There's a whole bunch of them. And they're doing awesome, the tomatoes. But thus the other side of the tomatoes aren't doing as good, but it's not as sunny. And then I'm gonna go. Then I started a butterfly thing. I kept on saying it was like 2 by 2 feet. It's not. It's bigger than that. It's like 6 by 4 feet. And then there's a tiny little section too that I'm going to put something in it. But it's not really our property. So but we're talking about the train guy that cuts the grass back there that are responsible for the train, not the park. But did you have any problem with what we're doing back here? And they said, no, go ahead. It's less I have to cut. So they're happy how we keep it nice and clean and organized. And so then if I come up the gang, then all the way around I've made pots with the different flowers I've grown. And my blueberries are doing really good. There's 5 different blueberries that are close to the shed, but they really like where they are. They're really happy. I'm having blueberries this year. It's like exciting. And then I have a kiwi growing in there that's starting to go up the side of my shed, which looks good. And all of my pot plants are looking pretty good. And the honeysuckle's looking good, but it has that white stuff disease I told you that I get it every year. It doesn't kill the plants or the roses, but it's a fungus. It's a white fungus, milk fungus. And for some reason it comes every year, makes the plant look kind of ugly, but there's nothing wrong with the plant. All the honeysuckles are blooming great. And then what I'm happy to tell you is I didn't think I was going to get this year. I have a thornberry bush that I put, and I'm going to take pictures of this after. That's what I'm saying. You're going to see a video of the garden before all this. Like, okay, how do I put that? I showed a video of how messy it was. I remember you even say how messy. Then I cleaned it up and started gardening. And so this picture is right after. They're all pictures of the start of things growing and things planting. And the final one will show you all my pots and how bloomed they are, and everything's going really well. What was it? Oh yeah. So anyways, the I kept telling my mom, I said, we have a thornberry. And she goes, oh, I said, you get to eat it. It's a berry. There's two different kinds, apparently. There's a black one, and I have a kind of a wine pinky color one. So anyways, and then strawberries, I've been picking strawberries every day. And the onions are coming up. And I finally had a first radish. The radish was really spicy, but it was good. I know you guys are all listening, Rachel. That's just all kinds of stuff going on.
Raisins and grapes. Anyway, on the radishes, I remember when I was a kid, I used to take a piece of bread and butter it, and then eat the radish and take a bite of the buttered bread, because radishes were kind of hot.
Yep.
I mean, not burning hot, they're kind of hot, but it made it delicious that way.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was happy. It was not hot where I hated it. It was like oh my God, I finally get to have a radish that I grew, because it's just weird that you can take things that you find that are so normally people don't have an issue with radishes, and I have issues with the freaking easy shit. Sorry, easy stuff. Take it back because I'm going to get in trouble for that one. Easy stuff and other things I can grow that are harder to grow that I'm very lucky with. My mom grew strawberries and grapes. They did good. Yeah, I have strawberries around my patio, which you've seen. I show it. This patio has strawberries. I have 2-3 hanging baskets of strawberries. I have strawberries behind the fence where the gourd is going to grow on the trellis that we built. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Do you realize how big a patty pan bush is going to be?
I don't know, but I got a whole bunch growing. It's going to go up the fence.
They're going to be
I'm going to grow them up the
3
fence.
to 4 feet circle, each plant.
Yeah, but they can go up the fence.
No, they don't climb. They're a bush.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I'm going to have a whole heck of a lot of patty pans washed, because I have 8 plants out there.
I noticed that.
8. Video, how many I did?
I saw your video, and I saw where you put them.
Right.
They're all kind of just everything stuck together. I'm thinking, I forgot what the plants are at the side, but they're going to get buried.
They're going to get what? Anything with it's going to get buried? What do you mean?
I don't remember what plants are on the side, but the patty pan is going to cover them with those big leaves.
Nah, I'm not worried about it, because I only have flowers on there and I can pull them out. I have flowers there, asters, which I'm so happy, because I didn't know how much I love an aster, and I didn't do a video on it, which I'm going to now, because those are such pretty flowers. And the first set I had was pink, and then I'm like so excited every time I go out there and I go, oh my God, there's a purple one now. So there's a pink and a deeper pink and a purple one and a white one. So there's all different colors of the rainbow in this, and they're really pretty. Like they're like a mum, but softer than a mum. They're really pretty, and I had no idea how pretty they are. So
2 summers ago, Matt sent me some of those seeds. So I went ahead and planted them.
Yeah.
And I did a video on them too. They are absolutely beautiful. And like you say, there are a lot of different colors in there.
Oh, so you planted asters before? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, remember when I showed pictures of the greenhouse and it was full of plants? It was them. There was like tons of them. I went, oh, they're like a freaking weed for me. And so, but I had no idea. Even when I looked it up on a picture, what they look like, I really didn't think they were that gorgeous. And then when I grew them, actually, what's really cool about them, you can actually do funny things. You can adjust them by just like stunting their growth. I guess that sounds mean, but like keeping them in a smaller container. They won't go half as big. You start plucking the bottom of the leaves over them, and it just controls them down. And then there's ways they just bush out. They're really, really nice plant. I'm still loving them, because like they're still coming up. So not all of them have bloomed, but the pink ones have done beautifully. The purple one is just starting to come up, and the white ones. And I was like, I don't know what other color. So I got pink, and you got a deep pink, and you got a purple and a white. Love it. I like flowers. So, I mean, no, they're not edible, but I still like to look at, like, you see how much I'm getting into talking about this, because I really don't even feel like doing this. You guys don't mind, though. It's only me, you, and Rachel really talking. And I don't think Rachel cares if I'm doing this. I think I'm gonna put these away, and I'll just continue the conversation here. I might be on the wrong place, but hey, what the heck? I don't care.
Yeah, but you're working on flowers, so I guess that's a good subject.
Yeah, well, absolutely. I have. It was just I had 4 o'clocks last year too, and I really didn't know a whole lot about it, but I found the seeds and everything. This year, what do I have? I have 2 pots in each one, so I have 5. I should have did more. That's another plant I really like. What happened was the bottom leaves come off. The bottom leaves come off. Again, you don't have to pull them. You can pull a section when they're small and bush it out. But when you see it in a pot, you'll see it when I did it the last video. I want you to see that it comes up. You can have it bushy, but I actually like what I did with it. When it came tall, the leaves would start to die off, and so it's just a skinny stem. But I tied it to a stick in the center of the pots. So they come up, and you only see the top of the 4 o'clocks, and the bottom is the stem. But on the bottom pots, I put either marigolds around it. I put different plants around the bottom of it. So I really like that I did that. It's kind of like a tree, and it comes up and you get the flowers. So, but you could also, like I said, if you were to take it, if I would have took the 4 o'clocks or the asters and cut them down right in the beginning, it wouldn't be one stem going up. They would start to force themselves and bush out. But I particularly like the way I did it. So I'm happy. But I've learned through flowers and different things you can do. It's just amazing. And my rose tree, the bushes is so packed on the tree this year that you don't even see any leaves. That's how many roses. But the bad part was, if you're going to see a picture, and the leaves were eaten by those stupid aphids. Seriously, they even ate the rose leaves, which I don't know what you get out of that, but they must have found it yummy.
Usually aphids go for the brand new growth of the rose.
Well, went crazy.
You got caterpillars that will start eating on the roses too.
Well, I don't
know about your area, but
no, it's possible, but I didn't see any caterpillars. I just knew. So I finally got. I have another batch by accident. I didn't realize I ordered a smaller bottle of the oil. You know what I was talking?
Right. Neem oil.
Yes, thank you, neem oil. But I'm getting a bigger bottle, but I got a smaller one. So I'm going to fool around with that and see what I think about if neem oil does the trick, because it might even do the trick in the house. But I understand it smells bad, so I don't know. I don't know. I didn't open the bottle. I have it, didn't touch it, but I'm going to start working with it and trying to spray the stuff that needs it for the bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the marigolds look pretty good. My lettuce, I call it the salad bar. My salad bar is looking good with 3 different. I just think it's funny because I can just take a pair of scissors and you just clip it in whatever you want, and I can have 3 different lettuces in my salad.
So if it's still daylight when I get off of here, I have a celery that I've been growing right there at the sink, and I think where your mistake was, when you try growing things, you keep rinsing the water, and that's, hello, Misha, but you keep rinsing the water out or cleaning it out, and what it needs is that extra grime or whatever. Ugh. And that's why I usually throw in potato peels in the bottom of the jar so they can kind of start rotting, so it feeds the celery. Right. And I'll probably put that out with the watermelon if I think about it.
Yeah, but you're putting it back in the garden, which makes so much sense. I didn't do that. If I would have let it grow and pop and then threw it back in the garden, then maybe there's a chance it would have been better, but I just didn't do that. Nana, you grossed out. I am? Oh, maybe I'm grossed out by the celery we're talking about and how it rotted and went gross, and he's trying to, can you grow celery and all that stupid silly stuff, onions from the cuttings, and yes, you can. The green onions will grow. I've done it. But the thing is, you don't get the white part, which is probably the best part of the onion. So if you want green tops, then it'll grow. Celery will grow, but if you're not careful, it'll rot on the bottom and it become gross. But if you're growing it and then put it outside, well, that's different, though. That might work nice.
Well, if it was winter time, per se, I'd probably put it in dirt once it got its roots. That I'd say that it's just an idea to see if it'd work or not. I never tried it before, and I got roots on the first one, but then I screwed up with it.
No, I think it's a better idea. You want to do something with that. You should put it in a pot. I agree with that. Don't leave it in the water because it's going to eventually rot. It will. But if you take it out and put it in soil or whatever, we'll call it dirt, soil. And what do you call it? Rets? The roots. He goes, the rets. Do that again. Say that again for me. The rats. The rats.
The roots.
No, you didn't say it like that. Now you're saying now you're saying roots, but you were going and the ruts.
So that thing I'm tired. I don't know.
I was gonna tease you then. I should have grabbed it right there, but I've seen you say it before too, and I just never said nothing. The ruts. I got the ruts. What is that?
I think that's the first one though. I let it go too far and it started to rot, so it's too late. And I haven't checked this one. The leaves are still green on it, but I haven't checked it.
You want to see? She wants to see.
I'm sure it's ready to go outside.
She wants to see. You want to say? I'd like to see it though. Maybe you should show me after. Misha says, "You want to say roof?"
Fart.
The roof. The roof. Yeah, my husband goes and says breakfast, and I'm going breakfast. Yeah, breakfast. What are you, lazy? You can't pronounce each letter. Breakfast. I you know what I used to do though. I used to say, the sink. For as a kid growing up, I could not say the right word, and she wanted to say rough. Yeah, because a lot of people say rough, right? She was testing me out. Thought I would say rough, and I'd say roof. But I used to say, like this one. So a sink. You know what it was called when I was little? I would say, and you got to go to the zinc. Go wash the dishes at the zinc. And I couldn't say, I don't know why it did not come normally to say sink. So people would say, it's sink. Well, I like saying zinc, and I'm pretty stubborn as a kid. I'm saying zinc, not sink. So you go to the zinc and you wash your dishes. So everyone has.
I think as long as everyone understands what you're talking about.
Right. But there's tons of ways people say different things all the time. Everybody does that. Oh, goodness. I'm trying to think if there's one that I've said for a long time, but I did. As a little kid, I kept saying zinc, and there's what is I can't think of any other ones that I do or other people do, but there is ones that I'm always correcting.
Well, the big one that everyone does or doesn't pay attention to is specific. I always said Pacific.
That's it, sketty. Oh, you say Pacific? What did you say? Yeah. You sing it right, Pacific.
No, you have to put the S sound on the front of it because you're talking about a certain item. You're not talking about the Pacific Ocean.
Oh, specific. Oh no, I thought you were saying Pacific, so that's why I was repeating. No, specific. I got that one. I can do that one. And she's right. Spaghetti is sketty. Or they do something. They don't say spaghetti. They say sketty or whatever. Yeah, that's what my aunt says. Pacific instead of specific. Gotcha. Yeah, I know how to say specific. But there's just so many ones that are really funny. And you get them to do it, and they get so frustrated to try to pronounce it right. Screw it. I'm doing it the way I want to say it. That's it.
And then when you get into the southern states, the different words they use for potatoes, for example, is taters or whatever they say.
Yeah, but that's not saying it wrong. That's just their thing of right. Yeah. It's kind of saying you are, and you all. I think all of them do that. Misha and Rachel says y'all, and it's basically you all. You all need to go to the barn dancing this weekend. Y'all need to go to the barn dancing this weekend. Like two different ways. Oh, you'd say potato, not potato. You say potato, I say potato, tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. Hey, I say y'all a lot. Hi, y'all. Hi, Marge. Hello, welcome.
You talked to them for a while. I gotta go get my pies out of the oven.
Yeah, down here we say y'all, right? Y'all come back now, you hear? I know. Is that Is that because it's lazy? That's why you do it? Thank you muchly. You are very welcome. So is that why you do it? Like it's everyone cuts it off like their abbreviations so that you don't have to say you all. So you go y'all, something like that, right? Or what? I'm trying to think of different, depending on different countries. They got some abbreviations too that would go and say one way. I say Canadian y'all, not the American y'all. You say Canadian y'all? I think. Oh, I say Canadian y'all, and you say not the American y'all. I didn't realize there was a difference. I thought y'all is the same. Yeah, faster, all encompassing. It's it's much shorter, y'all. That's so funny. It's much shorter, y'all. What else is there? Oh, and I was doing the potato, tomato, tomato, right? So potato is a potato. I think is British. They go potato or something. And tomato, we go tomato. And they go tomato. The tomato is in the garden. Will you go pick it out for the tomato? Because if you're Canadian, we say tomato and you say tomato. And then we both get together and say, call the whole thing off. Remember that song? You say potato, I say potato. You say tomato, I say tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. That was an old song from a long time ago. A long time ago when the earth was born. There is green alligators and long-necked geese. Did you hear about those? Anyways, I'm just being silly. I should be working on this, but I don't feel like it. I'm having much more fun having a conversation. I'm having much more time having fun with all y'all having you all. I was going to say you all, but does that make sense? So let's say y'all. Now you are singing hoo hoo. Oh, yes, I sing. I sing a song. I sing a family song. And it goes, we are family. I got all my brothers and sisters with me. So we are family. Am I doing that right? We are family. I got all my brothers and sisters with me. We are family. I'm just saying. Y'all come back now. You hear? I like it. I like all that stuff. I love accents. I am not making fun of anybody because I like it all. If I said, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? That's French. So you know what that means? I don't want anybody to sleep with me, but I just thought that was a cool song. So I'm not offering to sleep with anybody. It's just a song, right? So, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? We said you're in PA. I'm in PA. Huh? Sure. We said yon. What is that? We said yons in PA. What? Yons. Yons. Excuse me. Yes. Fleur. What's the known song in for you for you ones? That is for you ones. Yons? I never heard of that before. We say yons and really? Yons? Okay, so what do you say? What do you say in oh, now I can't even say. New Orleans. What's a famous thing for New Orleans? Was there something famous for New Orleans to say? You know, Marge. What about you? You're Canadian. You're Canadian Nuck, or whatever. Canadian Nuck. For your eyes only. Yes, Sheena Easton. Is that what it's got? We're Canucks. I can't even say it. I'm a thinking. We're Canucks, right? You're thinking? Okay, I'll let you think. And we are family. Because I got all my brothers and sisters with me. I am a Canadian Nuck. You're a Canadian Nuck, but you're not a Canuck. Hey, baby. A. There's a thumbs up. You A. I'm so tired of that. A. That's all we know how to say. A. B, C, D, E, F, G. Now I know past the letter E. Oh, I think I maybe I don't have enough sleep or something. I'm acting really goofy tonight. We should all say them Johns, yeah? Huh? God, that was a good yawn. Do you ever, when you yawn, it's like, oh, that feels so good. Like when you yawn, that was a good yawn. I was like getting it all out and feels good. Yes. So, what should we talk about, ladies? Should we talk about Mike? Because he can hear us, but he can't. Oh, no, he can. He has his earphones off. Maybe he can, maybe he can't. Oh, he's back.
I'm eating and I can hear every word you're saying.
Oh, I'm eating. See, again, he's always eating. When are you not eating? Like, I kept feeling sorry for you. And then Misha's right. She'd go, I don't know why you feel sorry for Mike. Every time you ask him, well, hang on a minute. I'm eating something. Like, there's always something in your mouth. That's cool. I'm just saying, that's what Misha noticed too.
Sound right.
It sounds fine to me. We didn't say what you're eating. You're the one taking it somewhere where I could get in trouble from. Way beyond. Way on the Wizard of Oz beyond. Look at what I'm eating, Mike. You ready? Yes, I have a banana. I have a banana today. I'm going to get myself in trouble. It's a nice banana. It's almost too ripe. I'm going to eat my banana. Misha, how did you do that? Yeah. You probably take plate set or something. Probably in the emojis, you can put place. So I'm going to eat a banana. Yum. I almost made banana muffins or something with it. I was going to make something, and I thought I might as well eat it before it gets too bad. But I wanted to make, like I said, banana cake, banana muffin, something. Emojis.
I was watching a guy cooking in India, I think it was.
Yeah.
And he took overripe bananas and smashed them up.
Yep.
Put a egg with it, and then he put well, he used wheat flour. I don't know if I'd use wheat flour, but that's what he used. And then he fried them like a potato pancake, I guess I'll put it that way. And I was thinking about doing the same thing. But
adding flour? Adding flour?
Frying them.
No, but talk about
frying your
banana.
Frying your banana. Yeah.
I'm glad you want to fry your banana. Good for you, Mike.
You went there.
I did. You said I just want to fry my banana. I didn't really. I just walked off my donut and snack. Don't make me hungry. Uh-oh. Don't make you hungry. Well, banana's good for you, though. Just think of and you want to know what I've been doing? Seriously. You see this peel right here? Look, that whole thing? I whip it in the garden. I don't take it apart. I don't cut it up. I just throw it out. I'm doing the same thing with onions and peppers. I'm not putting it into, I'm just trying something to see if it goes well. I'm not putting it into a compost. I'm just taking it, throwing it in the ground, right in the garden. And guess what? It's biodegradable. It's fine. What do you put it in with? Are we talking about the banana? What are you talking about, Misha?
Possum comes by and eats it.
Nope. No one's touching it. It dries up. And it goes right in the ground. It doesn't disappear, honestly. I keep putting the banana peels out, and they're just still there until they dry up. So I have no issues with it. If I had animals and they were eating it, that'd be different.
Well, wait a minute. Dry mine out and put them through a food processor and then sprinkle them in the garden.
Well, I was doing that, but I couldn't care less. Because this is doing the same thing. It's fine. Anything. I put these beside tomatoes don't really have to do it, but I want it in my ground. I don't necessarily want it for the tomatoes, but I throw it around the tomatoes. I put in lettuce. You know what I did? Oh my God, they're all fighting. Sorry, I might have to get them. I can hear the cats fighting. Anyways, in my lettuce, we had sliced onions that were left over from hamburger, like for dinner. And I whipped them in my lettuce part. Because if you remember, worms don't mind the smell of garlic and onions and all that. So it's all biodegradable inside my lettuce bin. And I also had pepper. You know, when you have leftover, I might end up growing a pepper because I put the seeds and all the top of a pepper that you can't eat. I threw that in there too. It's not doing any harm. It's just gonna. It look like if you don't like it, don't do it because you see a salad bar and it really is a salad bar because there's onions in it and peppers and lettuce. Like it looks funky, but in so many weeks or whatever, it's gonna be gone. I just kind of throw it in the dirt and mulch it up, and it's gone. It dries up, gets all soggy, wet from when it rains. Oh, it's fine with me. Now, if you want to dry it faster, then you could actually take a pair of scissors like this, the banana I got right here, and you could literally cut it in sections and then throw all the sections all over. That'll dry up a lot faster. And like Mike said, you can also, I did a couple ways. You can also take this, put it in the oven on low heat and let it dry like a dehydrator, then grind it up in a coffee grinder. I've done that too. But I'm at a point where I don't really care. As long as it goes out there, it's going to break down eventually. So we're seeing that it's not hurting anything. It's actually helping everything because everything's growing quite nicely. And I've been doing this for a while.
Well, the reason why I grind it up is I want the plants to have it now, per se, because here we have what they call Olympic soil. And in other words, that's every time it rains, it's flushing the soil so much that there's nothing left.
Right.
Even though it's beautiful looking dirt.
What's she got? That's a different kind of worm. I wonder if I could keep worms away with, you know what? Why don't you try this, Misha? What is it going to hurt you? Take an onion or garlic. Anything's really strong. Slice it up and put it around your lettuce and your kale. Try that. What's the worst scenario? And tell me if it works or not. I don't think it's not going to hurt it. Trust me. The whatever chemical comes off of onions is good. It's not going to hurt anything. But that's what I would do. Try to see because most animals are deterred from onions or garlic. Any strong smell, deer, a lot of the animals will not like that. That's why you're putting garlic. Like I'm going to actually grow. I need some cloves. I want the purple one. I don't like the white one. Yeah. Yeah, nothing. Yeah. I might try that late summer. It's not going to hurt anything. Seriously. And another thing that I would take too is if marigolds, they don't like the smell. Anything with strong smell, a lot of things don't like the smell of it. They're going to stay away from it. Marigolds for tons of things, mosquitoes, just different things. And it's also a great pollinator. So I throw my marigolds within my garden plants. Plus this, I'm going to get some garlic bulbs and I'm going to go where the tomatoes are. You'll see pictures of it when I get it up there. But to the far right behind the fence is all my award-winning tomatoes. I mean, I'm just joking. But along that very side where it's close to my neighbor, I'm going to put a whole run all the way down the row of garlic. And let it grow there because technically garlic does take a long time. I was listening to somebody saying 1-2 years. So I think that's going to be perfect. It's going to bring more worms. And I think the smell of the garlic is going to deteriorate animals from coming in. They're not going to like it. But it'll bring the worms will like it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to try putting garlic all over through different areas in my gardens and see if that works. It also, you know what else? What was just for bees? For the flowers? No, because a lot of things don't like the smell of the marigolds stink. So it's a pollinator for bees, but it also smells. And a lot of animals don't like my mother doesn't like the smell. Marigolds stink. So if any kind of animal or any kind of bug or something that doesn't like a particular strong smell is not going to like it. So that's why I put them all over. But garlic's going to be another big deal. I think if you have, you want to deter things from in your garden, throw some garlic in there all around, not just like a garlic bed for just garlic. Put them throughout your garden. Give it a shot. You have nothing to lose when you try experiment with different things. The worst you don't do is do it next year. Once you pull out the garden, don't put it back. Or garlic, I meant to say. Well, I am. I'm going to put a whole row. I got to get some. I have found my favorite garlic is the sweet purple one. Oh my God, it's so good. Oh, flowers or garlic. Or you want me to get her marigold, which you can't stand. How about a whole buffet, like a whole flower? What's it called? So a bouquet. I'll give her a bouquet of marigolds and garlic. Now that'll be good for her. Are you eating, Mike? Is that what you're doing? You're awfully quiet now.
Yes, I'm trying to get it done fast.
Oh, okay. No, don't worry. It's not. Marigold, stay there from me. My poor mom. Yeah, she'd really like you, Misha. Give the woman a break. She's going to be like 89. I don't think I want to get her worked up. Even though I think that's what made her live so long is because she does have that strong personality that, no baloney with her. No one's going to baloney over her. She will not take it from you. And she'll let you have it, too.
Yeah, found that out.
Yeah, Mike. Mike did that. Mike, Mike, you should be done by now, but men barely chew. She's been waiting. I think Misha missed you. You know why? Because she was telling David was bored of David 2010, and I think he's gone out. I don't know if he'll come back, but what's funny about that, Misha Bruce. It was Bruce. The one Wolf, something Wolf. His name is Bruce. And Misha goes and said, "Would you like me to bug you like I do Mike? Because Mike's not here."
I don't know. I think I saw that, and I think they were one or the other was worried that they couldn't handle it.
Well, I don't know, because I think Bruce might be a little more sensitive than you are. I don't know him well, but I just figure that he might. That's why she was kind of warning. Can you handle me? Because look out. Speaking of handling, look at what I did. Pretty, eh? It's a really pretty color, though. Well, yeah, you gave an old man head. Huh?
What'd you do?
I cut myself. My blood is blue.
I believe that, but how did you cut yourself?
You believe my blood is blue? What do you think? I'm an alien?
Yeah.
Do you like that color, though? It's actually more greeny color than blue. Anyways, the pots. I was working on the pots. Nana Smurf, yeah. I was working on the paper, the paper clay pots, and I've done 4. And I said, that's it. I'm not doing any more pots until I figure out what I'm going to do with them. So I started putting things in them. Like I sealed them. I sprayed a lot of spray, but I don't think they're still waterproof. So I'm keeping them in the house, but I'm putting the plants in one container that has holes and in a plastic bag, and then that'll go in my container because I'm not sure that it'll handle water. But they look nice. They look pretty good. I put my sensitivity plant. It needed to get in a bigger pot because it was getting too big, and so I think it's a happy camper now. It's got new soil and new nutrition to get a little bit bigger. They're laughing. Oh my gosh, Mike. Bruce was plucking gray hair. Oh yeah, he was sensitive about his hair too. He said he was. You know what? I don't know if this is fictional. What do you think this is? Rachel and Misha and Mike. Now I was told that if you pull, and I did that too myself. If you pull a gray hair, then apparently 10 or so more hair are going to come back in its place. You're never supposed to pull a white hair out because you'll get a whole bunch more after that. Do you think that's true or false? I don't know. I'm asking you. I don't have the answer for it.
Well, that's what I've heard, and I don't think it makes any difference on what color hair it is. if you accidentally pull a black one, it supposedly more come out than just one. So, but I think that's a fictional. Otherwise, some people would really have full
head of hair, yeah, because hair falls out on a regular basis. Actually, you lose a lot of hair every day automatically. Yeah. No, my mom said that 3 would. I asked petitions, they said no. Yeah, yeah, he's probably right. I agree with that. Oh, Miss Southern Belle. I can't believe you just woke up. No, never mind treating her nice. I can't believe you got out of bed. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, poor Miss Southern Belle. You probably needed the sleep. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I'm sure she OD'd on sandwiches or candy. I don't know where.
She probably did. She probably like got so hyped on the sugar, and then you crash, right? Like when you eat that sugar, it puts you up so much, and then you crash. I took a shower. Yeah, you're up late. Oh my God, 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Oh my God, if I was up that late all the time, I freaking forget it. I can't. I'd be too tired. Oh, just forget it. Ah. Now that's funny, Marge. If that were true, balding men would be plucking like mad. They could have more hair.
I'm not gonna pluck, you pluck. No, I'm not gonna pluck, you pluck. See
like
see
a
what
chicken.
That works about. They don't want to lose what they got.
Pluck a chicken. Oh, there you go. She's running your playlist. Pluck a chicken.
I'll catch you tomorrow at Southern Belle.
He's eating his dinner. He's having pot pie. Oh, and I made. I wanted to cook outside because I didn't want to heat the oven. So, it was a simple thing that I did. I made hamburger helper and added frozen vegetables to it, and it turns out really good. I've done it before. I did it. I used to do it when I was camping. When we were in Arizona, I did it. That's how I started that. I thought this makes a nice recipe. You just do the hamburger, then you add a package of whatever kind of hamburger helper you like. Then you take frozen vegetables and put that in there, and it's a whole meal. You know, you got your meat, you got the pasta, carbs, and you got vegetables in it, and it tastes really good.
You definitely need something extra in hamburger helper. Their lasagna, I mean, it's just nasty. But if you put some cottage cheese in with it just after it's done, it turns out great. I'm not saying it's the best, but it really turns out great.
I like hamburger helper. I don't know why you're saying it's terrible. Well, yes, I like doing one pot meals. But I would, you know what? I actually wouldn't mind. What did you put cottage cheese in it after? What did you put in it? Okay, so.
And that makes it kind of creamy and.
No, but that might actually be. No, I like the idea of actually doing both of what I did, to add that cottage cheese and then put my vegetables in. That would be really good. Now you got the cheesy taste. That might be good. Mike has been monetized for a long time, Mish. Long time. We just help each other out. You can be monetized, but still have people help you out because it helps us. So when we help you to get your hours, we get you to your monetized part. But when you help us, it helps us with the ads and everything. Tonight you made cracked chicken. What's cracked chicken? On crack? You had a chicken that was on crack? Yeah. Oh yeah, Misha, it helps a lot. It helps me and Mike with when she running the heck out of people. Yeah. When Miss Southern Belle runs it for us and we run it for her, she'll get her hours and whatever. It helps everybody. It helps everybody. So if you said, Misha, you need us to run your stuff, we'll run your stuff. You can run ours back, and we help. It's a give. Once you get monetized, it's really a good give, actually, for those who are monetized. Yeah. I can't believe I stopped yawning.
Well, I'm done with dinner, and I need to go make a deposit.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, love a duck.
You want me to take a picture of it just in case you don't believe me?
No, thank you. We're talking about food here, and then you talking about depositing. Ugh,
Well, I'm
gross.
talking money.
Right. It is like
I do my
loaded
big
potatoes, or
deal
like with
online.
bacon, cheese. Well, that's wait a minute. I want to see. Tonight I made cracked chicken with rice and broccoli casserole. It's like baked potatoes. I know, gross, Misha. It's like loaded potatoes with bacon, cheese, sour cream, and cream cheese. Sounds good. Sounds good, Misha. It does. There's all kinds of recipes that you can create, and I love one pot meals, Misha. That is me too. Like I'll be creating more stuff as I go, or ones I've already made, where I just throw things together, and it kind of is a really quick meal. I love cooking that way because not everybody has the time to fry this and cook that. But I like it always. I like cooking every kind of way, but a lot of it crockpot meals is what I really like. Or today I did it in a frying pan because outside I brought the frying pan and I made the whole dinner out in one frying pan. But my absolute favorite way to cook a crockpot. Absolute. Love it. I have about 3 different one. Well, I did. I used to have one. I had the one in the outside in the trailer. I had one in the garage, and I have one in the house. Yeah, easy cleanup too. So what's a frying pan though? The frying pan, if you can do a whole meal in a frying pan, same thing as a crock pot. The only thing is you got to lower the temperature because it cooks a lot faster. But it's one easy cleanup, right? One frying pan, one electric frying pan, wash up, done. Actually, it was so easy to clean up. We ate it all out of there. I took the hose outside to it, washed it down with the hose, came in and with a little bit of soap water, and the frying pan was done because I had it all pre-soaked with the hose. So yeah, it was really good. And I'm going to do that again. I don't know what I want to make yet. I'm trying to figure out. I think I want to make something with eggs or something tomorrow for supper. If it's hot, I want to work outside, and then I want to cook outside because I don't want to heat. That's why you're not seeing me cook very often like, besides making a cookbook, I don't want to cook in my house in the summertime. I find it way too hot. The best time to cook is in the wintertime when it's cold. Then I don't mind cooking a lot or baking or whatever I want to do. But you guys did you see Misha that rhubarb cake I did? I have to put a recipe together and put that on. Oh my God, is that ever good? That rhubarb, it's called rhubarb breakfast cake, but I think I'm just going to call it rhubarb something. It was so good. Well, I guess you could make a quiche, but a frying pan, you got to be careful of the temperature of that. Like, and talking about, I'm not going to put a batter inside a frying pan. Interesting, though. I don't know. I know there's different things that I could do with layers within a frying pan. I don't know. I don't have it yet on. Sometimes I just create things. I get like in the mood to make something. I just come out and make something. Yeah, sure. Do you have a question? What would you like to ask there, Miss Southern Belle? No, I didn't. I've only had once in a strawberry pie. And the rhubarb was honestly, I never had it before either like that. Rhubarb is good and with strawberries. That's like a give. That normally you can do anything with rhubarb or strawberries because strawberries has a sweet side normally and rhubarb doesn't. But this was really good. It was strictly the main thing was rhubarb. I could see if you like nuts, I might even add nuts in a recipe. Okay, do you ever use that acrylic thin clear stuff? Acrylic thin clear stuff. Let me see. I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean by do you ever use acrylic thin clear stuff? So I know what acrylic is a water-based. Hi, Cliff. A water-based stuff, but I don't know what you mean. Acrylic thin clear stuff. What is acrylic thin clear stuff? Is that the name of it? Because I don't know what you're talking about. What is that? Acrylic thin clear stuff. Not a clue. Oh. Anyways, it's a really easy recipe, this rhubarb thing to throw together. And I imagine you could put other things instead of rhubarb in it. And I'm going to substitute something. I think it'd make it easier. I want to use sour cream instead of what I did.
Good night, Misha.
Oh, good night. Hold on. Okay. Good night, Misha. Thanks for coming. I'll see you later. Oh, just hold on. She's gonna. Do you understand? She was trying to say, do you have ever used that acrylic thin clear stuff? And then she said, hang on, I think she'll give you the right name of it. But acrylic thin clear stuff.
Was she talking about for over the diamond painting or your other pottery stuff?
She didn't say what it was for. She said, she said, I have a question for you. Do you ever use that acrylic thin clear stuff? So I don't know what that means, and it wasn't anything to do with the diamond painting. If we're talking about a spray, yes. I use clear sprays on everything all the time to finish it. And sometimes on this one I'm not going to do. You know why? Because it's going in a frame and it's mine. So it's a frame and mine. I'm just going to paint the rim and put it in a frame. So no, I would never spray my own diamond paintings when I know it's going into a frame. Why? Because you're not going to see it anyways, right? Like, you don't need to. And then it'll take the dullness of the diamonds down.
Back in the old days, you'd use hairspray, but they don't make good hairspray anymore.
It's interesting. Yeah, no.
It's like charcoal paintings or that kind of stuff.
Okay, it's like the stuff. It's like the stuff that looks like water that goes in a vase. You got a name for this stuff? That still doesn't ring a bell.
It sounds like, I'm a little bit confused. It sounds like those beads that you add water to and they swell up inside a vase for flowers, make the vase look 32. I don't know if that's what she's talking about.
Maybe. I was thinking, maybe. I don't know either. I have not used it, though. I know you can buy it, and I know what Mike's talking about, but I've never actually put them in, and then you put the water in, and they grow up like they're gel beads, sort of. Like jelly kind of thing when you have to water to them. I've never did it, though. It's liquid. Yeah. Do you have you want to send me a picture? You have a phone. Send a picture to Facebook. I can look at it. Orbeez, Rachel saying. Yes, take a picture of it on your phone. If you take a picture on your phone, you can send it to Facebook, and then I can at least see what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. I got my hat today. I am so not into. My mother says, "Oh, mine looks no good compared to yours," and I went, "I'm not into what's the word? Sparkly stuff. What's the word I'm looking for? Bedazzle. This is a bedazzled Canadian hat because I bought it for the sun, and Canada Day is coming up July 1st. So you ready to see my bedazzled hat? I don't normally wear a hat like this. I find it way too bedazzled. And I like baseball caps. But then again, I showed you the other hat. I don't wear it like Miss Southern Belle, but I do wear hats. Yeah, bling. I'm not into this, honestly, but I call it bedazzling. So there's my bedazzled hat. Look, it looks like it should be in a yeehaw. Let's party. There it is. It says Canada right there, Canada, and it'd be the same as I had a USA and it'd have USA bedazzled on it. I just saw it there and I went, what the heck? I'm going to buy something that I never buy that's weird and different. And I think it was like $4 or something. But I want it for Canada Day. Plus, I want it for the sun because this is oh, yeah. It's cute, all right. I mean, I'm going to glow in the dark. Seriously. Like, some people really like this stuff. It's kind of like I should get a matching T-shirt and then have it all bedazzled. And then you just, like, plug me in. And then I can go, I'm Nana's Cooking Craft Corner. And I'll just think, and, do a show. Like, they do a dog and pony show kind of. Clear casting coating, epoxy resin, yes. Yes. Watch out, though, how you do that. It's really cute. Oh yeah, Marge, you want to wear a hat like this? I like this one better. Honestly, I showed them you guys the other day. I didn't fix it yet for the sun. I like this one better than that one, but it's Canada Day, so This one. That's my favorite one, where I told you I put the string on it to the back. I added a string. And then I'm going to come in here. And I'm going to come in the two sides of this and then tie a knot and then to my head so I can tie this down. You like that one better? I like that one better. Yeah, me too. Isn't this cute? I like this one way better. You know, that's my style more. It's still not totally. It'd be like this, only a baseball cap would be more my style, like a pink baseball cap or yeah. But this is good for the sun. Or I showed you the other one. Or I could wear my Nana's cap outside and then wear that one. Oh, I like the orange. This one, it's red. Canada is red, so it's red and white. Red. It looks orange on there, but it's red. I like that. I like the orange one. Yeah, if you like this one, but this one's red. On the screen, it looks orange, but it's very, very red. Our colors are red and white, so it's not orange at all. Oh, and I could do this for you guys. Oh, I can't wait to do this. I haven't done this forever. Wait, I gotta get it. Oh, wait a minute. Remote Mike. Hi. Look at my hand.
That's your normal one, isn't it? One you use all the time.
This is my normal. Yeah, that's what my normal.
Put the hat on with it.
My face normally looks like that. Put the hat on too. All right, hang on a minute. Oh my God, that's a lot to do. Which hat? The Canada? What?
No, the big one.
The big one. Okay, that would be better. All right. Okay, fine. All right. See, let's see what I look like here. And I need my glasses. That's what I think is funny. I put my glasses on. Okay, you guys ready?
Oh, Will Rocker.
And I want to go like this. Hi.
No, that's scary. That'd be cool to go outside to work.
Hi. You look like Miss Canadian. I know she looks like that. Look at my eyes. I'm looking. Hello. Oh. Oh, this is too hot for me. My glasses are falling off. Oh, okay. Some amusement. Whew.
It's about 8:30 where I live.
Look at I gotta wear a mask to have 11 people on my channel. Wear a mask and go, hi, it's me. It is 11:24 for me. Mike's got the better deal. Oh, and what the heck? I got to do this. I'm playing around with mask and everything, which I love doing this anyways. I have a blast. I have so much fun. All right, so I can put my cap on. That won't work out though very well, right? Let's see. Okay, ready? Oh. Okay. There. See, can you picture that? Look at the kitty cats are back there. Yeah? Cool.
Let's see, kitty.
Feels good. They were back there.
Must be right behind you, but I can't see.
Yeah, they probably are. What's that? Hi. Hi. Look at my paint hand. See how hard I work? I will.
Bleeding bluish green blood. That's cool.
Huh?
They're
Well,
aliens.
technically it's Smurf. It's like green and blue. because I was painting.
Oh, you were weeding and you squished one of them by accident. That's terrible.
It was a spray paint that I was painting my container with, and I just never worked it out. You worked very hard on crafting. Oh yeah, I was painting it outside, and but I got even my hair a mess too. Wait a minute, I gotta show. This is for Miss Southern Belle. Hang on a minute. No, that's the only thing is.
I don't know if she disappeared or not.
Well, I could have scared her off. I scare myself off sometimes. Oh, but I had to pull up the hat since we're having a show today. Remember, it's been a long time since I actually had a show. Okay. This is the hats I was showing. Maybe you get a better display of the hats if I do it this way. Hey, Rachel?
Miss Southern Belle's back.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Shadow's right behind me. Okay. I think it's in this bag. All right. I really... Okay. This is the one she thought was cute, so let's do this. If I had... Oh. Okay. Let me put my Canadian hat over there, because I need that. All right, let's see. Ready? Okay, this is going to be the hat show. Hey, what are you doing? Put my glasses down. Okay, so this. What do you think of this one? See?
Cool.
Hey, baby. What's the matter, you? What? What's the matter? Hey. Oh, you like that one too? You like this? What else I got in my bag here? Let's see. Look at my hair. I look like I have no hair and I lost it all. Oh, that's sad. Oh. All right.
Well, don't pluck. It'll come in thicker.
Oh, this. I look like in the Navy. You can sail the 7 seas. This is a cooking hat. Look, my son-in-law had it. You had a white hat in the Navy. Look, and all the hair sticking out too. Hey, this is why I want to show myself on TV. I look like I'm ready for Halloween. Okay, there's the hat. Okay, hang on a minute. Let's see what else. Look at my hair. Oh my god. You wonder why I don't show myself. All right, here's another one. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? I need a wooden spoon.
I like black.
Oh, you like the black? Cute is black. Cute is black. It's black and it's cute. You're not getting this very often, guys. This is a rare moment that I do this.
Amen.
Amen. Oh, do I scare you?
No, it's just very rare. This
look at the hair. Look at,
I wear all my masks.
Look at this hair. I'm cracking myself up. Hang on a minute. Okay. I look like I'm ready for the operating room. Okay. I'm due into room 29. The time is clicking away. I gotta get going. Look at this. You better watch out. You better not pout. You better not. Damn. Look at the hair
That's
on my
scary.
freaking boots. I'm gonna lift up my shirt. Ugh. In the Navy, you can sail the doctor. Cuckoo, cuckoo, you better come out. Crazy for puffs. Okay, wait a minute. What's the next one? Oh, here we go. Same color, black. All right. It's got onto the Velcro. Fuck, that hurt. I'm having too much fun. Oh, I gotta comb my hair after. Oh, here we go. Let's see. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd fiddle bum as a wealthy man. I wouldn't have to work hard. It's a face mask. All right, what's next? Oh, wait a minute. That's not a mask. What else we got in here? The cat is looking like creep. Like creeping the cat out. Yeah. Oh. The cat's looking at you like really cuckoo. Look, they're all in here. Look at it. Look, I wish I could turn the big camera. It's very funny. All right. Ready? Oh, wait.
You gotta take one off first.
Oh, this is why you love me. This is how I do it, This is how I do it. Anyways, okay. I'm in the group. I'm in a gang. Is that a gangster hat? My hat. No one take my hat away. No one take my hat away. No. It's hot in here. Whew. Anyways.
I'm sure Miss Southern Belle is drooling right now with all them hats.
Painter. What did I want to say? Oh yeah, I need a paintbrush, eh? What is that called? Leonardo da Vinci. Yes, Picasso. Paint. Ah. Paint the plank. Okay. Anyway. Oh my god, I'm so hot. Oh, my hair. I have no hair left. I bald. All the Velcro pulled it out. Oh my god.
I'll be back in a second.
Well, the Velcro pulled it out. My head hurts now. You guys. I love all your cute chef hats. Ugh. Ugh. All right, well, that's what I have. I have cookie chef hats. One time I'll have to come on here and show you. I'll put a really chef outfit because I do have outfits like that. Because I would do dinners and I was trying to do catering dinners. So I had outfits. Ah, Rachel's laughing. Cool. You guys having a fun time out there. There's nothing else I can show you anymore. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Let's see. How about we do this with the cat? The cat gonna do. The cat might be scared though. All right. You want a cat? You want a cat? You want a cat? You want to say hi? No? Oh, come here, baby. Oh. All right. Come on here. All right. Ready, baby? Yeah? You want to say hi? Can you hear him? See? You get to see him. That's what he does. He is purring like crazy. He's going to lay down now. Okay. Want to lay down? All right. Want the glasses? What do you think? It is. See, they don't know what I do when I'm not on camera, but that's what I do, isn't it? Hey? You see the pie? Can you hear them? That's what I'm trying to tell you. They're really happy when I'm petting them. Look at how happy they are. And his tail's slung over like a fur coat. What? What'd I do? What'd I do? All right, we had enough. You have enough? You have enough? Oh, did you have enough? All right, bye-bye, guys. Bye. All right. Just in case, I think my catty's had enough. Was that fun? You want to come out? Do you want to see everybody? Who's next? Who wants to come here? Anybody want to come back? Any of you? Midnight, you want to show off? Come here. You want to come here? Come here, Boom. Want to come? Want to come here? Want to come? Oh, come here. Oh, my. Come here. No? You guys had enough? All right. You don't have to come up. I was going to show you the other cats. One's right at the doorway. They're all around me, except for one's not here. No fighting, hey? Want to come? No? Ugh, I got so much hair on me now. Whew.
So are they still enjoying going outside?
I couldn't put them out for the last few days because, first of all, I wasn't going to put them out in 92-degree weather. So then the second day it stormed, and today was still kind of hot. So we had a lot of things to do because we didn't get anything done yesterday. So, no, for 3 days it didn't go out, but we're going to put them back out. They're doing much better. As you can see, they're all hanging around with me right here. But none of them want to come up. They're on the floor. I normally see if they want to come up, they come up. Like when I'm live streaming in the morning, Midnight always comes up on me. I'm petting them just like you saw that. You just don't see it, but he's up on my lap in the morning. Milo's the one that doesn't really. He has to take his moments when he wants. That's the redhead. He only comes when he feels like coming. He pretty well dictates when he wants to get petted. So that's what I'm going to say. So it's been a blast. It's so much work and nothing getting done.
Yes, clean up underneath the cedar tree, and I thought I found a dead cat, and I think, oh, when did this happen?
A dead cat?
Okay.
That doesn't sound very good.
I thought it was. So I went to go pick it out, and I realized it was a dead raccoon. So I feel a little better.
Ooh, that's bad.
Well, it's been probably dead since last year, but it looks at what I found.
Ooh. You know what I don't get? I mean, I know that hunting is hunting and there's nothing I can do about it, but I mean, there's a channel that I know that hunts raccoons. I mean,
right. But they eat them. So
yeah, no, I get it. I get that, but what is there something so cool about? Is the raccoon like a lot of meat, or what's so the big thing about raccoons?
Well, I don't eat raccoon, but it is free meat. Now, and I'd imagine around their area they probably should be hog hunting because there's wild hogs all over the place. We don't have them in my area, but
man, those are dangerous. So, actually, it was sad because Kathleen was here yesterday, and Bud came in to visit. By the way, and we were asking about the famous cat that Pearl, famous dog Pearl. Well, poor, I guess the wild hog attacked it, and it was so wounded so bad the dog they had to put the dog down. So Pearl got killed somewhat. Wounded by a wild boar. Why is it boar or pigs? Because why do we say wild pigs when boar is the same thing as a pig, and normally you call them wild boars? So I don't know.
Well,
is that the same
they
thing?
They normally hunt the wild boars, and I don't understand why they hunt them compared to a sow, because I would think the boar would be kind of strong tasting.
But is that not the same thing as a wild pig and a wild boar? Are the same thing?
They're the same thing, just that you're describing the sex.
Or no, actually, a wild boar has like horns, right?
Tusks. They have tusks.
Yeah, see, a boar has tusks, and a wild pig wouldn't have tusks because pigs don't have tusks. So maybe there is a difference.
Yes. No, the pigs do too. Just that normally when you are raising them, you want the tooth to be clipped so that way it doesn't grow out.
Oh, so you clip the tusk in a pig.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
But a normal pig normally goes straight, but these pigs, they're kind of straight, but they kind of stick out as they get bigger, and so they become really dangerous.
Well, they curve. What I've seen.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyways, that's what happened to the Kathleen's one of her friends' dog named Pearl was a really good fisher. She could fish better than a fisherman. She went and literally jump in the water, catch a fish. And so found out that, she was, they had to put her down, I think, because of the injuries from a wild pig. Which, yes, they can be very vicious when they want to be. Same thing, it has a tusk.
I usually watch the guy that he uses a bow to hunt his, which is a lot safer because you're not using your dogs for anything like that.
I like this picture. I'd love to look at this. And it's going to be done. Anyways. Don't get into my stuff, you guys. See, Caesar stuff work. That's what I do now. Is he not letting you out? That's why you can't get out? He's guarding the door? Is the door guarder? Milo's got the door open, like right laying on the floor, and it's like no one can get out because he's guarding the door. Interesting. Anyways, I don't know how much fun you think this has been, but I hope you enjoyed the Big Mask show. I like the diamond painting, and I think this one should be summer diamond painting because the colors in it Oh, well, thank you, Jillian. Oh, so you want me to use... I'm going to put this one on anyways, but you think this should be the summer one and the butterfly should be the spring. But I'm thinking... I was thinking the opposite. This could be spring flowers. Butterfly doesn't come out till now. They're not even out yet too much. So I'm thinking the butterflies should be for the summer. But anyways, it's all good, Jillian. Either way. And you're up late, eh? You enjoyed the hat show? I mean, I don't have any more hats to show you. I can only repeat another show. Stay tuned. Tomorrow night will be the same show, same hats, but come on back. I'll pull out more hats. I don't have any more hats. I got winter hats. Because I can do that. A hat show. Yeah, I don't really have a... Well, actually, that's not true. I have baseball caps. One that's pink. One that's gray. Oh, I have one that looks like Australian hat. And shall I say, on the Barbie, something to do with Australian when I put the black hat on. I think I got it in Florida, actually. It looks like an Australian hat, but it's from Florida. Yes, I have no more entertainment to show you, nothing. Except for a messy craft room, which I've already showed you several times that. And it didn't get much cleaner. I did clean it already, though. I've cleaned it a couple times. It's just when I get chalking, I get doing the craft, and then I really don't totally put everything away. So, yeah. Just like these cups are on the floor that I kind of finished them, but I didn't do anything with them yet. Those ones. Yep, I have nothing in mind to really do or show or anything. Nothing right this minute. But I am going to get... no. And I don't
Trucker
think...
Man is.
Yes. No, he's not. Mike is just Mike is Mike.
Just Mike.
He's just Mike. You want to see this cup? Wait, I did two. Let me see. I didn't finish them yet. This is going to be... I have a video on when I did one. Only these are a little more stronger colors, but they're recyclable plastic cups from McDonald's or wherever. And let me see. I didn't glue this one together. I need to put it together, but I'm going to show you some cups. I'll show you some cups. This one is not done yet. I just have to put some P6000. Okay. Look, you can normally see my face if I actually did my hair. But you don't get to see my face because I didn't do any hair. And you can see my hair. It's like, I look like what's wrong? This is what they look like.
Big butterfly on the green one.
And this is the other one that I didn't finish. So this is anybody... Oh, I can take this off. Oh my God, I'm so hot. Okay, so anybody... I'm going to do this. This is you know the cups that go like this? They're like this. Right? From McDonald's, from anywhere where you drink, there's a nice cold cup of coffee. I just turn them into recycling. So the top is the bottom, and then just glue this with E6000. This one's not glued on yet. This one is. And then you can basically put a container inside here and put plants or whatever. You can use it for anything you want. Color it whatever way you want to do it. And the E6000's holding, well, missed a little spot, but it's holding up all right. Yeah. Did it? No, it looks all right. So yeah, so that's what I did. I like the brighter colors. I did some in browner colors. And the pots that I did outside are holding up really nicely. I did them to decorate outside, but I have them on my bathroom with the cord, and I actually could do one because I have 2 cans I want to use up. I have them somewhere. And those are really good for outside plants. So you drill holes in the bottom of the cans, decorate it with the cord, any kind of cord that would go outside, and and then you kind of spray it with a clear coat, and they look kind of cool, and they're working quite nice outside. I did one, and I had an old one, and they're on my shelves where my lettuce bar is, I call it, my salad bar. So that's something that kids can do too. If you can do it, or kids can do it, whatever you want to do with it. I didn't quite finish it. I need to, like I said, glue it. But anyways, that's not hard to do. I didn't finish it though, but it will be. And Marge, you haven't seen all the stuff. I guess you haven't seen really a lot of things. Everyone mostly that come to my channel has seen a lot, but I do work a lot with recycled projects that I'm just, okay, so this one here I did, it's part of the thing for Christmas, but I'm using it right now for my can. So see, that's a can, and I actually, what I would do with this can, I didn't do a video on it, but I used it like this. I did 3 different cans, and you can put, if you're having people over for dinner, like where you have paper plates, then this could be a knife, and then another one a fork and a spoon. And they just help themselves to dinner. So you fancy up little cans. It what costs you a little bit of acrylic paint. These are all excess diamonds that I put on as a video, what to do with excess diamonds from paintings, and just, you know, I don't know. I just do a lot of stuff with the cans. I hate seeing them go to waste. There's this one. There's all right, this is my glue. Here's what I did for my glue. What's polymer clay flowers. There's one for glue. That's all polymer clay. Then I got other ones.
You need to tip the screen up a little bit so you can see the whole can.
Oh, you can't see it? Here.
I keep missing the top, and I saw that you might have had some decoration on top.
Oh, it does the same thing to match, but here. I'll get up. Now that I'm up, I can just show you. So there's the, and I put glues in this one. They're all used. I don't waste them. I decorate them. And this is one of my ones that I thought are cute for washi tape. I did. Tape this off. Come on. And here's another one I did. Oh God, I got my ribbons all over the place. I really do. I think to make you all suffer, I'm going to do a live stream and just clean my room again. You can watch me clean my room. Isn't this exciting? No. Well, hey, you wanted to see it. So there you go. I'll take you for a journey. Cuteness overload on the cans. Okay, and then there's not as cute, but there's a more simple version for washi tapes. This one was, because you know what I did? This one was like that for kids because the washi tape looked kind of like kid stuff. So that's what kind of, I designed it because it was all washi tape that was like, well, like flowers. And I don't know, this is what I consider kid stuff. But this is more kid stuff. This one here. That's foxes. This is all stuff I've had for a long time though. Sitting in my shelves over here.
So you don't use washi tape that much anymore?
No, I use it. It's just, it's got to be the right project, right? Like I got them in packs, and I just didn't use a lot, but I use them. When I use them. Like they're good for cards, they're good for journals. I did. Remember the journal I was working with you? That I'm trying to finish, which I should show that. I will show it because I'm showing you, entertaining you guys, but remember there's journals I want to put up for sale. And this is the one, I've only done a quick view on this once already. I'm just finishing. It's all done. Did I put the string? No, I didn't get to see if I did it all. Hang on a minute. Actually, no, I didn't put the signatures in yet. I got to put the signatures in. But this is the one I was asking. I was talking to Mike about. It's not. It's almost done. I do have to put the signatures in, and I need to finish a letter, and then it's done. So this is the journal I've been working on to sell off. It's a murder mystery journal where these got to come in. There's 4 signatures in it. And it's even has a metal tie down here. So there's the signatures right here. There's different things in here that I designed with polymer clay. Like there's like a little gun and anything to do with, oh, came out, murder mystery stuff. So I am going to go back to finishing this. I have to finish it. Here's the side. The front. And oh, I got it. Careful. So this takes you on a mystery, and you have to solve the mystery. Oh, your cousin with the main, yeah, it's a mystery. It has all the pieces in it. Like I said, it has all kinds of goodies that I made up in it, especially with clay and stuff. And so it tells the story. You have to figure out the story. You have to identify who was murdered, who did the murder, where the murder was done, and all the points are in here throughout the whole book. A letter has to be written to finalize this. Like I said, all I have left is to do the signatures and put them in the book. Write a letter to show you, to explain who the murderer is and where the points are, to show you key things of where everything is. But technically, I'll give you an example. On here, you're going to see the person could have been murdered. They could have been killed with a hammer, could have been murdered with an axe. You got, you have a knife, a dagger. And then you look throughout the whole book. On the front and the back, there's weapons, and inside there's weapons, and there's just different things inside. It tells you. So you have to figure out what the important factors are to solve the mystery. Yeah. So like I said, there's stuff on here. So the person could have been killed with an axe and a hammer or a knife. And then you flip back here, and it could have been poisoned or a gun. Just different things on here. And there's little important keys that you have to read throughout my book to figure out the whole story. But anyways, it's not quite done yet, so I have a little more to do. Like I said, and it even shows you, okay, I don't know if I should cheat, but what the heck? This isn't going to tell you the whole story. But if you go in here, when you open up the book, because I don't want to cheat and show you everything, because that wouldn't be right. But if you open up the book, right here says the case. I wrote in, it tells you, I guess I could read that, right? That wouldn't be a big deal if I read this. Okay. Like I said, oh, what a mess. All right, so it says a crime inspector. Wait a minute. Crime Inspector Sherlock Hamilton has been informed that a murder has been taken place. The time is running out to solve the case. With your help, can you solve the murder? Below is a list to help solve the case. Number 1, you have to identify who the killer was. Number 2, the victims. Number 3, the weapon, the place that it took place, the date and time. And then it said, good luck. So this was a letter I wrote to tell you about it. This was a lot of work. Absolutely was a lot of work to do this. It was a very lot of work. I'm not quite done it, but it was a lot of work. So anyways, I forgot so it's going to solve the case. So you have to read this point and basically go through clues that are in here. And in the very back, right here, I didn't do the letter yet, but there's the very back right here. If you cannot figure it out, it'll be in here it'll be sealed. I was waiting for my wax to seal it, but it'll say the case solved. And at the very back, it'll show you. You should patent it and sell it and make money. Well, I don't know about patenting, but I just know that this was something I created. I haven't seen a journal like this, where I did kind of think it's really cool. You've seen other journals I've done, but this is one that I really didn't show much. I wasn't even going to show you guys, but because I don't have it finished, and I was going to I'm going to do a video on it later and show you the stuff a little bit more in it, but you still have to look. You have to figure it out yourself. You can't solve it. Even if I showed you certain things, you wouldn't be able to solve it right away. So the letter is the part that I have to even finish myself. But I know the storyline. I just have to put it into a letter form and finish it. So that is that's what I wanted to show you. I got to work on that too. Mike was helping me with the letter so I can get it all done. And that's why I was working on the wax, the sealers that I showed you what I was doing. Well, they will be up for sale along with the other journals. You saw the other journals I made, right? This is one of my favorite ones that I made because but there's other ones. Did you guys see the journals I'm talking about? I used it like a game. You saw the other journals? Okay, so I won't pull them out. But anyways, like I said, what is that number 5 now? Like I said, the vintage is finished. The steampunk has to be, I have to tie in the signatures. So was the, I feel like I got more than 4. Oh no, I didn't sign it yet. I'm not totally done yet, but I can sign it. I can sign it later. Not yet, but yeah. So anyways, that was a unique journal I've done. All my journals are made up. I didn't get it from anybody. I made my own designs up for every journal I do. That's why it is a lot of work. Not the other ones, the little ones I do on envelopes as videos. That's different. That doesn't take me that long. These ones take me a long time. It's artwork. You should. Yeah. Well, I got to get my butt finishing them. Like I said, botanical. Vintage is done. Botanical needs the seams put in, and I'll be done with that one. And the steampunk, the seams got to be done, that one. And that one, yeah. Well, I appreciate that. Did you see, maybe Marge, did you see my journals? I will after. I just have to be patient. I want to tie these down. Oh, it's a lot of work. I want to make a good job on them. So I have to be in the mood to do the tying down. You've seen how I do it. If I don't take my time, I can be a little cricket. Oh, no, I didn't sign Lila's. No, sorry. I don't think I did sign Lila's. You saw the vintage one? I seen the vintage one. Okay, well, here, let me show you the other two. I got a couple minutes, and I'm not going anywhere anyways. Hang on a minute. Just gonna put things away here. Go ahead. You got anything to say? Or no?
No.
Okay, it's just taking me a couple minutes to get. I thought since I'm going to use my little step ladder, I'm going to put it away when I got on it. Okay. Ay, ay. Where is that thing? I got something I wanted to show you, but I don't know what I did with them. Oh well, I'll have to. Any in here? Okay. Well, anyways, okay, this is the botanical one. All right. I don't know if I'll show the whole book, but I will show you part of it. I'll move that out of the way. I should always sell my artwork. Yeah, I guess I should have, but never thought about it. Honestly.
I'll be back in a minute.
Huh?
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, no problem. So, Marge, this is the botanical one. There's the sides. And there's the charm. I always make a charm. I like making charms with it. And here's the back. And it's tied down with a ladybug. And there is, see the signatures? So there's stuff up here. I made this a little box. You can put this whatever you want, but there's the side. But this is a little box, a 3D box, if you want to use it as a gift. It's on the side of this one. And then you go into, it has different clips, and I made all the little, well, I don't know what you want to call it, but what do you call this? Paper clips with ladybugs. So there's in here, I'll just give you a fast version of it. See, there's some kind of stamping, some kind of marking. I did all kinds of stuff throughout these books. And there's wax, different kind of papers I did. This is a beeswax paper. And I think the back is over here. So there's a card up here. And a whole bunch of goodies in here. You go through, there's little tags and stuff throughout the book on this one. Oh, I just lost where I put that. Paper clip was in here somewhere. All right, it really doesn't matter where I put it. All right, I'm just going to clip it somewhere for now until I finish it. Okay. You didn't see this one? I thought you saw this one. Yeah, like I said, this is all done except for I just have to put the signatures. If you know what I'm talking about, I got to have a section and it goes in the back and connects the signatures. It's done, this one. And then I'll show you the other one. Well, thanks, Marge. All right, these are, then you got, I did little fast ones. There's little teeny envelope journals I did. They don't take me that long. These take me a long time. All right, where's the other one? Okay, this is the steampunk one. I don't know yet. I don't know. They got a bit finished. I have no idea how much to sell them for yet. I was talking to other channels and Wendy, certain crafting channels to see. I'm not sure yet how much. I don't know. I got to finish them first before I even put a price. But here's the this is the steampunk one. So that's all metals because steampunk's metal. That's the side of the book. That's the other back of this one. And oh yeah, I gotta do the tie down on this. I gotta get the signatures and do the tie down. I gotta get my butt together to get these finished because I don't want to go on to any more journals like this until I finish all the stuff I got. And then this is like I said, that's the tie down of that one. And then this one has two signatures. Okay. And then this is a little separate book. Like I said, these signatures got to go in. And I have to create a lock. I forgot about that. This one doesn't have, I have to put something that with keys or something to close the book. So I didn't finish these yet. But there's all kinds of goodies in these ones too. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm going to bed. Yeah, go to bed. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. I love that one the most. This one you're talking about? That's my favorite. This one is? The Steampunk Journal is your favorite. Okay. Anyways, I believe I hid keys in some of these. This one. It's not hidden keys in it. All right. Anyways, so like I said, I have to finish them all. All right. Put this away. All right. I can't travel much, but I can pretend. Okay. Like I said, I got to get them done. I'll be happy to get them all done, and then I'll do a video on all of them. Just got to be in the mood to do them, and I'm not really in the mood lately to finish all my books.
Might be more of a winter project.
Probably, because I'm so busy with outside and stuff that I don't want to wreck them. So, and that one I'm going to be talking to you about. I'm going to get it done. Like the last one I just said, the murder mystery one's going to get I'll put all the signatures in, and then I just have to do the letter, and that one's done.
Yeah, it's pretty much done, like you say, but making a new one, you have to keep your mind on it, and your mind just keeps rolling. It's hard to do that while you're trying to do gardens and everything else.
Yeah, I can't. And I don't want to, I refuse to start another journal until all of them are done. So I have 3 to finish up, and then I have tons of ideas. So the next one was, I was thinking of doing a cooking kind of journal. I was thinking maybe another nature one. I don't know. I'll different ones that I start, and then something comes, and then I click in, and I wanted to do an angel one. Like I wanted to do something spiritual, like on angels and stuff, which would be more like Christmassy kind of thing. But yeah, and butterflies again. I bought all kinds of butterfly stuff for it. So, and I guess I could do a steampunk. Seems like people like steampunk for sure.
Amen on that one.
So I can't travel much, but I can pretend. Yeah. Oh, here's a go. Here, you want to see somebody new? Let's see if he's going to let me show you. I'm going to put my favorite mask. I don't know. It's like I'm scared looking at myself, but okay.
I don't know why, but that's okay. It's
it's me.
Show.
It's my show here. Ready? Okay.
Okay.
Look at how big he is compared to the other one. Can you not tell? He looks like a raccoon head or something.
Look at his eyes. He's just enjoying that.
This, are you kidding? This is what he does every morning when I'm on the morning show there. He is doing this, and I'm petting him, like not quite like that in my face, but.
Just please don't fart. Please don't fart.
But look at how big you can tell. Can you hear how loud his purrs too?
I can't hear it.
I'm gonna show your face.
There you go.
He's liking it so much. You have fun? Look, you get to see all the people.
The kitty on the farm, you pick her up and she just starts drooling like you wouldn't believe, and purring and
Like I'm not making him stay here. He's liking what he's getting here. Let's see if I can put it higher for him. There you go. Looks like a big panther, right?
yeah.
I mean, you can see this. My hands are not small, but compared to him, he's like, I wish I had a massage. Like, oh, my glasses. Your butt took my glasses off. The cats, feral, are lovely. Look at the hair coming out of him now. Look at it. Oh my gosh, lots of hair. I don't need a mask on. You cover my face really nicely. Oh, I'll clean you off, little kitty. Look at you. Oh, there you go. Show me your butt. Here. That's the view you can have. I get the face.
your thumb over it.
I'm not messing around, Cat Bath. Hey, baby. That's his tail going over the camera. It's hilarious.
That's enough. Yeah.
When his tail goes over, it goes over the camera. It's fun. Let's see, it's pie. Are you enjoying it? Hmm? The butt cover. I'm not getting a butt cover for my kitty. No, you gotta like cat butt and all. Look at that, though. Lots of hair. I gotta get a brush for you, buddy. Really. He's just like, honestly, he's loving this. Just vegging and his butt's towards the camera. And he is happy.
Yeah, the neighbor cat hasn't visited me for a while. I usually pull a lot of hair off her and then give her treats.
You gonna come here? You done? Nope. Oh. Oh my God, my hair's... I got it pretty up one time. I gotta show my hair looks a little bit better than this. They do Amazon curious. I'm not getting up there. They're gonna lower my thing to them. But I'm
How old is he?
Huh?
How old is he?
I'm not sure. He's the youngest one of all. Look, he's got like a little bit of dandruff too on him. Yeah, I can see it. I was looking at him. What is he doing? I don't know. I was cutting part of his hair out and trying to clean him up. I don't know what he's doing with his hair. So I cut a big section back here because it was all sticking out, but I'm not sure. How old are you? You want to tell me? No. It's exciting.
I'm not sure if every cat's going to enjoy the little butt cover you insert in their butt. How they all did.
I don't. Would you like it? Like I wouldn't. Why would a cat like it? Poor. That's like I seen it horses on them. That was terrible for poor horses to have that.
That thing'd be interesting.
No. Maybe for you. That just sounds rad. Look, I feel like you guys are all doing a butt exam.
Well, he does have a clean butt, so he's doing a good job. Hello, Kathleen.
Oh, I always wear a mask. I never show my face. Ugh. Oh, you don't know me. I've been wearing masks all the time. Huh? Ooh, watch out.
All the air.
Ooh. Yeah, right here, eh? Woo! Okay.
I'm a little itching. I think I got maybe bit by spiders here and there.
Oof. Are you?
After playing underneath that cedar
God,
tree.
look at all the hair I got.
You could say that's crafting.
No. No thanks.
Might be able to crochet something with that.
I guess. Whoa, what happened here? Well, I cannot believe I've been on way long, 3 hours, 12 people here, 16 thumbs up. And I'm probably going to get off very shortly because it's 12:25 right now. Wow, you're up late, Kathleen. That's really late, isn't it, for you? 12:25. And I'm going to clean up my mess. Yeah, I'm getting brain dead now. There's something I wanted to say and I can't remember what it was. Oh, what's up? Anyways, I wouldn't mind talking to you for a second after I get off here, but I'm going to say goodnight to everybody, I think. Thank you all.
Good night, Kathleen and Julian and Miss Southern Belle and Marge, is it? And I don't know if anyone else is here or not, but anyway, good night, everybody.
Yeah, good night. I'll see you later. And I'll get my hands washed up, I hope. I need some Versal or something. Bye. See you later, Marge. Thanks for coming, guys. Oh, I just don't stay up this late, so now I know when the people are. I got to stay up late, but I don't always want to stay up this late. Just too late. Bye.